Hey, James Wilbex again. I'm just making a little documentary here because I'm at the edge. Okay, it's taking everything that I have not to snap out. Because I'm a victim of a hate crime. I'm gonna take you through a little stroll here, what I've been going through and the kind of people that I've been dealing with. Okay, I'm gonna start with Rana here. He's worried about the landscaping in my yard, but as you can see, the bushes here. I mean, really, come on. This guy's a single guy. He's living in his house that his mom gave him. He drives a Cadillac. He thinks he's the mayor of the neighborhood. When we went up to his house to let him know what's been going on with me, he slams the door in my wife's face that has cancer, and he says he's not worried about what goes on in the neighborhood. Slams the door in my face. Okay, that's how you create tension between neighbors. He's a coach. He's got young boys at his house. Had a young boy stay over his house last night. He's not very friendly to anybody. He never said, "Hey neighbor, how's it going?" Never happened because he got on the Tony Kennedy train. People believe what they hear in this neighborhood. Be your own judge of character, for Christ's sake. I just don't get it. I mean, what's going on? Check this house out here. This is my buddy John. Tony Kennedy is a real estate agent. Tony Kennedy wanted to buy this house and fix it up. He offered John just to take over payments. He didn't want to give him any money at all. Okay? He just wanted to take over payments on his house and maybe flip it, make some money, make some easy money. That's what Tony Kennedy likes to do, is make easy money. He don't want to get his hands dirty, right? He likes to scam people. He scammed Lisa Mackey out of $5,000. This is the deal. Tony Kennedy lived next to Lisa Mackey for 13, 14 years, and they just did a verbal handshake agreement. If Lisa gives Tony a $5,000 check to find her a house, okay? So this is the deal. Tony shows Lisa one house. They're not happy with it. She wasn't supposed to cash the check until she moved into a house that she was happy with. Tony cashed the check after he showed her one house and went to Jamaica. Okay, I have people that you can call, documents, okay, that this did happen. I have a transcript that I'm going to get, okay? I'm going to get the actual police report, is what I'm going to do next. I have a transcript of what happened in court and so forth, okay, of actually what happened, and I'm going to blacklist his business the way he did mine, okay? Because I'm tired of people causing me problems, costing me money, just because Tony Kennedy said, "Oh, I do dope because I play in a band." Come on. Tony Kennedy could not go to this man's wife's funeral, but he wanted to buy his house. Come on. Come on. I'm going to prove your character is what I'm going to do from now on. I continue walking down Sherman Avenue here. We got another character here. This guy, recluse. He was married for 30 years, had a nice home, but he's just not a personable guy. I've lived here for 5 years. Okay? This man has talked to me twice. He only complains to me. Okay? He only comes to me when he complains. I don't get it. No, "Hey neighbor, how's it going?" That's never happened. I'm not allowed to feed my birds. He wants me to feed my birds in the backyard. Come on. I pay 3 grand of taxes a year on this little house, as you'll see. This is why the neighbors look down at us. This is all we can afford, okay? I pay 3 grand a year on taxes. I make about 10.5 a year. That's the best I can do, okay? So we got a couple of bird houses here that we feed the birds with and so forth. And I had to put up a post no trespassing sign because I'm a victim of a hate crime. Joe Ford came over to our house, got in my wife's face, telling her she's a heroin addict. Because I come home 3 o'clock in the morning after playing music, so I'm a heroin user or dope head. Okay. So anyway, Tony Kennedy starts the video after my wife is provoked, and it made us look bad. They didn't start the video until after. They didn't start the video until after we were provoked, and that made us look bad. Okay, but this is how we live. This is the best we can do. Okay, and hey, don't look down your nose at us just because we don't have a lot of money. Well, we're good people here. You know, we got Megan Ford here. She just pulled up. Let's walk down and say hello to Megan.
We're not allowed.
That's Megan Ford, Joe Ford's wife. Her husband is the one that pushed me. I've been out of work for a year, trying to struggle. Okay, because he pushed me so hard when I caught myself on the concrete stoop over here. I fractured my clavicle, and I wasn't able to work for a year because I had shoulder pain. I got to heal. I'm pushing 50 years old. It takes a little longer for your shoulder to heal. You know, I'm just now starting to get back into work, and it's been almost 2 years. You know, I've just been cutting yards here and there. You know, if I sleep on it wrong, it might hurt for about 30 minutes an hour. And so we're getting over that. I'm about to try to get back into the work scene. But anyway, that's Joe Ford down there. Look at their houses. Yeah, their daddy. His dad gave him a bar. He doesn't have to really work. He goes in and pours drinks and flips burgers. And he's got a $250,000 house, 2 brand new cars, 2 ATVs. I mean, seriously. And this is the way we live. Are you guys seeing the picture here why I'm treated like shit? Because I don't have money, and this is all we can afford. So people look down their nose at me. But it doesn't matter, because I'm going to keep my head up. Hey, we love our friends. The friends that we do have, we love our friends. I'm not trying to hate on anybody. Who cares if someone's got money? They probably work for it, but this guy did not work for it. He's been given everything. And he's got the nerve to look down his nose at me. Look at my hands. I've worked all my life. Manual labor, restaurant works. I've done nursing. Okay? 4 years I fought for this country. To what? To be discriminated against? A victim of a hate crime? And because they started the video after I was pushed, okay, and after Joe Ford yelled in my wife's face, the police department thought that that was legit. I mean, come on, the guy that videotaped the video made all these complaints against me. Can't you tell that maybe he just has it in for me since he's made so many phone calls to the police department? Stray dog. Come on. Loud music. Come on, guys. I don't get any complaints from anybody but them. So that should tell the police department that maybe they have it in for me. So please, I wish they would do a proper investigation next time, because I'm out thousands of dollars. We almost got a lien on the house because we got a nuisance property. Okay, look at. I'm being completely honest with you, folks. Disorderly conduct. Okay, disturbing the peace, loud music. I play music. I have it turned off by 8 every night. Don't play on Sundays. Animal complaints. Okay, here's my hospital bill. Okay, for the surgery that I had on my shoulder. It was 25 grand. This is just a claim total. Shoulder. See that, folks? And I tried to do a little bit of side work to keep the household going and so forth. And I had a little ad on Craigslist. I ran a little ad on Craigslist here. You know, do some alternators, starters, a little bit of top end work. Try to make ends meet because I was out of work. Because I'm a victim of a hate crime and I wasn't able to, you know, work 8 hours every day. So I just ran this little ad on Craigslist. And this is what I got in the mail from Tony Kennedy. He mailed this in to the borough. Okay? You can see that's a cell phone percentage. This is what Tony Kennedy did to me. Okay? This is how much hate that this man hated me. Okay? This is what I got. You are operating an auto repair service out of your residence. Okay? An auto repair service is